In 1911, New York City stood at the crossroads of the old and the new, a metropolis pulsating with ambition and energy that would define an entire century. This was an era when the city had just shed much of its 19th century identity and was racing toward the modern age with breathtaking velocity. The streets bustled with an almost symphonic activity. Horse-drawn carriages jostled with electric trolleys, while early automobiles, those mechanical marvels of the age, rattled along wide boulevards lined with stately buildings and bustling storefronts. The air filled with a cacophony of sounds, the clip-clop of horses' hooves, the clang of trolley bells, the honk of automobile horns, and the constant hum of human conversation in dozens of languages. The population of New York was booming, exceeding 4.7 million souls, making it the second-largest city in the world, surpassed only by London. Waves of immigrants poured in through Ellis Island, that gateway to the American dream, seeking new lives and opportunities in this promised land. Many found themselves in crowded tenements, where entire families shared single rooms or working demanding factory jobs for pennies an hour. But together, through sweat and determination, they created the vibrant patchwork of neighborhoods that defined the city's character. In Chinatown, Mott Street buzzed with commerce tea shops, herb stores, and restaurants serving authentic cuisine to homesick workers. Little Italy resonated with the sounds of opera drifting from open windows, while the Jewish quarter of the Lower East Side bore witness to both hardship and hope, with pushcart vendors selling everything from pickles to precious fabrics. Iconic landmarks already shaped the skyline, announcing New York's arrival as a world capital. The Flatiron Building, rising like a ship's prow at the intersection of Fifth Avenue and Broadway, amazed passers-by with its modern steel-frame design, a testament to American engineering prowess. The Woolworth Building was being constructed with Gothic Revival splendor, destined to become the world's tallest building and earn the nickname Cathedral of Commerce. The majestic Pennsylvania Station, just 1 year old, welcomed travelers with its soaring columns and vaulted ceilings inspired by Roman architecture. Parks like Madison Square and City Hall Park offered green sanctuaries amid the urban sprawl, where office workers enjoyed lunch beneath shade trees and children sailed toy boats in fountains. Entertainment flourished in this golden age. Broadway theaters glowed with electric lights, presenting vaudeville shows and the latest musical revues. Nickelodeons offered moving pictures for just 5 cents, bringing cinema to the masses. Dance halls and beer gardens provided evening escapes for young workers, while the elite attended the Metropolitan Opera House in their finest evening wear. Yet, 1911 was also a year marked by devastating tragedy. On March 25th, the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory fire claimed the lives of 146 garment workers, mostly young immigrant women between the ages of 14 and 23, trapped by locked doors and inadequate safety measures on the upper floors of the Ash Building. The fire shocked the nation and exposed the brutal working conditions of the industrial age. Public outrage led to significant labor reforms and the strengthening of unions, forever changing workplace safety regulations and marking a pivotal moment in American labor history. The colorized footage you see brings this distant world into stunning clarity. It bridges the temporal gap between past and present, transforming grayscale figures into real people with flushed cheeks, bright eyes, and colorful clothing. Men, women, and children who walked these same streets felt the same hopes and fears that we do today. Notice the intricate details. The ornate Beaux-Arts facades of Herald Square, the blur of trolley wheels on rain-slicked cobblestones, sunlight glinting off brass carriage fittings, and the relaxed elegance of city dwellers savoring a Sunday stroll through Washington Square Park. This window into 1911 reminds us that New York was, and remains, a city of dreams and contradictions, a place where millionaires and paupers walked the same sidewalks, where tragedy sparked reform, and where the future was being invented daily. Its streets have transformed dramatically in the centuries since, but its spirit, restless, resilient, and endlessly alive, has endured through time, continuing to attract dreamers from around the world to its glittering shores.